Alright friends, welcome back to 4th module of abbreviations. This is HTM. HTM is held to maturity. This is one type of security. When a bond is held till maturity, that is called HTM category, and more than this probably may not be required. Second one is Hudco. Hudco is Housing and Urban Development Corporation Limited. Housing and Urban Development Corporation Limited. It is a public sector enterprise established in the year 1970, basically to look at urban development and in particular affordable housing in urban areas. Affordable housing in urban areas. Right friends, IBRD is International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, popularly known as the World Bank. It was established subsequent to the Second World War. This International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and International Monetary Fund, these two are considered as the Bretton Woods sisters. At the end of the Second World War, Bretton Woods Conference was held, and subsequently International Monetary Fund, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development were established. And here the point which I would like to tell you is these two institutions were established with a view to reconstruct the battered Europe. At the same time, subsequently, the main focus is to ensure alleviation or elimination of poverty from the underdeveloped countries. ICAR, Indian Council of Agricultural Research. This is autonomous body established in the year 1929 under Societies Act. It is under the Ministry of Agriculture. It is Indian Council of Agricultural Research, autonomous body under the Ministry of Agriculture, registered under Societies Act in the year 1929. Please don't forget. ICDS, Integrated Child Development Services. This was started in the year 1975, primarily to look at the welfare of mother and child, to look into the nutritional requirements of mother and child up to 6 years of age. One is nutritional food and preschooling to the child. ICSID, International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes. ICSID is International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes. This is the organ of a World Bank Group, primarily to settle investment disputes. When investment is made in a country, there is a possibility that some dispute may arise. So as to look into the disputes, this organization, which is the body of a World Bank Group, was established. So please don't forget, ICSID is International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes. IDA, International Development Association. This International Development Association is one of the organs of World Bank and established in the year 1960, primarily with a view to give soft loans to the poorest of the poor countries in the world. Poorest of the poor countries, maximum are situated in Africa, and so as to assist soft loans. You may ask, what is soft loan? Soft loan is the loan when the loan is extended at less than market interest rates. Right. So IDA was established with a view to assist poorest of the poor countries. Look at the next one. IDRBT, Institute for Development and Research in Banking Technology. This is Hyderabad-based organization established by Reserve Bank of India. This is for Institute for Development and Research in Banking Technology. This is IDRBT based in Hyderabad. Look into the next one. IFAD, International Fund for Agricultural Development. This is basically to eliminate rural poverty in developing countries. Basically, to eliminate rural poverty in developing countries. This is United Nations organization established in the year 1977, and please don't forget the headquarters is Rome in Italy. International Finance Corporation, IFC is International Finance Corporation. This is the arm of World Bank Group, basically to promote private participation in development, so as to bring in required capital from private parties. The main aim of this organization or main theme behind establishment of IFC is development is not possible without private partnership. So as to promote public-private partnership projects, this IFC was established. This is International Finance Corporation. Industrial Finance Corporation of India Limited, or IFCI. IFCI is Industrial Finance Corporation of India Limited. This was established in the year 1948. Probably the first development finance institution to be established in the independent India, and it was established in the year 1948 so as to promote the project finance. In those days, banks were not giving project finance, and to promote project finance, in those days, it was established in the year 1948. Probably there may not be any requirement of such type of institutions now, because banks are into project finance also. That's why banks are called universal banks nowadays. IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards. International Financial Reporting Standards. If the balance sheets are reported on one common platform, comparison of profits and losses will be very easy across the world. When the balance sheets are formulated on one common platform, comparison of profits and losses will be very easy. This is nowadays inevitable because of multinational companies operating in several countries across the world. So basically, IFRS is the common platform or common reporting platform, that is International Financial Reporting Standards. IGRC is Investors Grievance Redressal Committee. You may ask, what is Investors Grievance Redressal Committee? It is nothing but just like Ombudsman in the banking system. If you have any grievance in the banking system, you approach Ombudsman. Similarly, if you have any grievance in the capital markets, you have invested in some shares, you have some problem, then you can approach Investors Grievance Redressal Committee, that is with the SEBI. IIBI, Industrial Investment Bank of India. This was established in the year 1971 with Calcutta as the headquarters, basically to bring the companies out of sickness. So as to bring the companies out of sickness, this IIBI was established in the year 1971 with Calcutta as the headquarters. IIP, Index of Industrial Production. This Index of Industrial Production, this will be released by Central Statistics Office, or sometimes called Central Statistical Office. Every month you will have the data, how the industrial production, whether it is growing or reducing. So this is released by Central Statistics Office, and Central Statistics Office or Central Statistical Office is under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Please don't forget. IMO is International Maritime Organization. This is the organization with London as the headquarters, established in the year 1959. IMPS, all of you are well aware, basically to promote mobile transactions, transfer of money through mobiles, this immediate payment service, or sometimes it is called Interbank Mobile Payment Service, is devised. Infinet is the backbone network for communications across the banks and financial institutions in the country, and developed by IDRBT, Hyderabad based organization. So Infinet is Indian Financial Network. IOSCO, this is International Organization of Securities Commissions. International organization of securities commissions headquartered in Madrid, Spain, and this is the body which represents the regulators of capital markets. This is the body which consists of various regulators of securities markets across the world. So, our SEBI is also one of the member of this IOSCO. When you look at RBI, you should not forget Bank for International Settlements, Basel, Switzerland. And when you look at SEBI, the synonymous organization is International Organization of Securities Commissions. Look into the next one, NASSCOM. NASSCOM is the National Association of Software and Service Companies. This was established in the year 1988, basically to act as a trade body for IT and BPO industries. So, NASSCOM is National Association of Software and Service Companies. Look at NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. This was established in the year 1982, subsequent to Sevaraman Committee report. MSS, Market Stabilization Scheme. This is basically to absorb excess capital flows into the country. This was established based on an understanding between Reserve Bank of India and central government, basically to absorb excess capital flows into the country, and this account is maintained separately. IRFC, Indian Railway Finance Corporation. It is basically to take market borrowing so as to give funding to Indian Railways, especially to procure wagons. Right? This Indian Railway Finance Corporation was established with a particular aim of mobilizing resources from market so as to fund Indian Railways. Last one, MPLADS, Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme. Members of Parliament will be given certain money every year. They can fund the projects of their choice, and at present probably the limit is 5 crores of rupees per annum to each member of parliament, and the program is MPLADS, Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme. Please don't forget. And with this, let us conclude 4th module. Have a nice day. Thank you.